Hey guys, welcome back to the Digital Cynics channel. We always appreciate you stopping by as usual. So today I was just going to make a really short video about Nintendo over Black Friday week. They actually had their best sales week ever in the United States over that week, which I thought was pretty impressive. I wanted to talk about it a little bit. So just Black Friday week, between the regular Switch and the Switch Lite that recently came out, they sold over 830,000 units, which that's a pretty impressive number. Now, a huge part of the reason they were flying off the shelves, I'm sure, is they did have a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bundle. It was just the standard sales price, the $299, and it came with Mario Kart Deluxe. Also, there's the Switch Lite bundle with Pokemon Sword or Shield, so that helped out a lot. Every time a Pokemon game releases, it's gonna boost Nintendo sales. That's just how it is. So that definitely helped them out. They definitely timed that perfectly for the holiday season. I mean, Pokemon alone so far in the US has sold over 3 million copies. I actually ended up passing on these deals. Obviously, I was one of the few since they sold 830,000 copies over the week, but I did a little research into it, and it turns out they were selling you the original version of the Switch. It has like a 3 or 4 hour worse battery when undocked. So I don't know, I just didn't think that was really worth it, especially not for Mario Kart 8 that's been out for a long time. It's still a really fun game and all, but overall though, the Switch Lite, I see how that sold great. I mean, cheaper handheld version, and you know, you get Pokemon with it. Who doesn't love Pokemon? Overall, though, this is huge for Nintendo. That puts them at 17.5 million units sold in the US alone, and a little over 41 million units sold worldwide right now. And you have to kind of admit that's pretty impressive, even for Nintendo standards. I mean, the Super Nintendo alone only sold 49 million copies in the entire 13-year lifespan that it was out. And the Nintendo Switch has come close to accomplishing that in less than 3 years. That's goddamn impressive, Nintendo. Overall, though, I do think the Nintendo Switch is a great console. I can definitely see why it's getting these sales numbers. I mean, it's great. It's completely good for kids. It's good for adults. I have plenty of fun playing the Nintendo Switch. I know a ton of people that do too. Nintendo has just somehow kind of accomplished this whole deal where they just continue to make the same games over and over again with the same characters and everything, kind of, you know, actually improving on them pretty decently each time. Between like Breath of the Wild being this awesome kind of artsy open world game, and then they completely remade A Link to the Past, kind of brought you back to that old school, you know, 8-bit feel with kind of the smoothed out graphics, though. That was a blast too. The endless amounts of Mario games there are these days. Pokemon is everywhere these days. It was already popular then, but it is just like a cultural thing now. Everybody knows what Pokemon is. They love it. So they've kind of somehow just continued to make these games over and over again, and we keep buying them, and they're honestly, I have fun with them every single time. They just know what they're doing. And the great thing about the Switch too is, you know, they're starting to port over real games. I mean, they have Skyrim on there, Overwatch. I can't remember if that already came out for it or not. Being able to play Overwatch overall, you know, anywhere you are, that sounds pretty awesome to me. And it's kind of impressive what they have gotten to work on this little handheld device. So I definitely see where these sales numbers are coming from, though. Nintendo's killing it as usual. They're actually doing a lot more, it seems, than even you know, the Sony and Microsoft side of the gaming industry. I know those new consoles are coming out soon, but you know, they haven't dropped a ton of news on it, where Nintendo just keeps releasing more and more content that we want. So like I said, I just wanted to make this short video about it, and I hope I didn't bore you guys too much. As always, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a thumbs up. And this has been a Digital Cynic experience once again. For more tech, movies, and gaming news, stop back in on Mondays. That's when we always have our main releases. We're actually going to start pumping out some kind of news videos like this on Fridays, just to kind of get the channel going a little bit more and get you guys interacting a little bit more. We're pretty excited about it. And don't forget to drop some comments down below, letting me know if you enjoyed this or not, if we should keep doing it. I'm having a lot of fun. I know Blake's having a lot of fun making these videos for you guys and kind of growing this channel. But that is all I have for you guys today, and I appreciate it. Peace.